All right, let's open up the Retention Playbook, our guide to turning your one-time salon clients into your biggest, most loyal fans. You know, in an industry this competitive, a great haircut just isn't enough anymore. It's really about creating an experience that keeps people coming back. And today, we're going to break down exactly how you can do it.
Okay, first things first, let's talk numbers, because this one, it's a real showstopper. It can cost you 5 times more to attract a brand new client than it does to keep one you already have. 5 times. I mean, that one stat alone completely changes the game and shows why focusing on retention isn't just good service, it's brilliant business. And get this, the impact of just focusing a little on retention is, well, it's staggering. A tiny 5% boost in the number of clients you keep can skyrocket your profits by anywhere from 25% to a massive 95%. What does this tell us? It's not about these huge, sweeping changes. It's the small, consistent efforts that pay off in a huge way. So here's how we're going to break it down in our playbook today. We'll kick things off with why retention is just winning, period. Then we'll get into the first impression, crafting those unforgettable experiences, what to do after the visit, and finally, how to actually measure if all this stuff is working. All right, let's dive into our first chapter, why retention is winning. I mean, before we even get to the how, we've got to lock down the why. This is really the foundation of any salon that's not just surviving, but thriving. So, when we say client retention, what are we really talking about? It's so much more than just getting someone to rebook. It's truly the art of creating these memorable moments. It's about building a genuine connection that goes way beyond the service itself, making your clients feel so seen and so valued that coming back isn't a chore, it's something they genuinely want to do. And believe me, the value of that loyal client, it is huge. They don't just return for the same old thing. They spend more in retail. They're the first in line to try your new treatments. And this is the big one. They become your walking, talking brand ambassadors, bringing in new business organically through word of mouth. Okay, that brings us right into our second play, the first impression. And here's the thing, loyalty starts way earlier than you might think, long before your client even steps through the door. So how do you master that first impression? Well, it really boils down to 3 key things. First, your website has to be seamless. Like, is it a breeze to navigate? Can people find your services, your prices, and book an appointment without any hassle? Second, automated reminders. So simple, but they cut down on no-shows and make you look super professional. And third, a genuinely warm reception. Training your team to be welcoming and personal from the moment someone walks in sets the entire tone. All right, now we're getting to the real heart of the playbook. Chapter 3, crafting memorable experiences. This is where we take a totally routine appointment and turn it into something they'll remember, and more importantly, something they'll talk about. You know, this quote right here, it gets to the absolute core of the shift we're seeing in the industry. Being a fantastic stylist or technician, that's the baseline now. It's just not enough on its own anymore. Clients expect an experience, a moment just for them, a great feeling. The service is just part of the package. And the secret weapon to creating that experience, it's all about personalization. This is where you make your client feel truly seen, heard, and understood. Keep detailed notes, what they like, what they don't. Maybe you remember they were going on vacation or their kid had a soccer game. That stuff matters. Offering a product sample that's perfect for their hair type. That's how you show you're not just serving a customer, you're caring for a person. And just look at the difference this makes in how you communicate. On one side, you've got these generic mass emails that kind of just get ignored, right? But on the other, you have targeted campaigns. Instead of one-size-fits-all social media posts, you're creating content specifically for your color clients versus your clients with textured hair. You move from low engagement to a real high-impact connection. Now, loyalty programs can be a total game changer, but, and this is a big but, they have to actually feel valuable. A tiered system that rewards clients for everything, visits, product purchases, and referrals is a fantastic start. But let them cash in those points for something special, like an exclusive treatment, not just another $5 off coupon. And that personal touch, like a little birthday reward, that makes people feel truly appreciated. And hey, in today's world, don't forget to make the whole experience shareable. A little selfie station with great lighting, encouraging clients to tag your salon, showcasing those incredible transformations. This is powerful, free, organic marketing. Think about it. You're not just giving a service, you're co-creating content with your clients, turning every happy customer into a micro-influencer for your brand. Which brings us to this super simple but incredibly powerful idea: surprise and delight. It's all about the small, unexpected gestures. I'm talking about the little things: a complimentary scalp massage they weren't expecting, or maybe even a handwritten thank you note. These are the moments that cut through the noise and build a real, lasting emotional connection. Okay, so your client leaves, they're looking amazing, they're feeling great, so the experience is over, right? Wrong. That's where chapter 4 comes in, the post-visit follow-through. The relationship has to keep going long after they've walked out the door. The follow-up play is so simple, but wow, is it effective? Step 1, send a quick thank you message. And hey, why not throw in a few tips for how they can maintain their new look? Step 2, send a timely reminder when it's about time for their next visit. And step 3, entice them back with a special offer that feels relevant. This is how you stay top of mind. And a huge part of this follow-through is just listening. Actively ask for feedback with a quick survey. Encourage those online reviews. And when you get that feedback, and you will, good and bad, you have to respond. Because when a client sees you're not just hearing them, but you're actually making changes based on what they said, that builds an insane amount of trust. All right, time for our final chapter, keeping score with metrics. You've heard the saying, right? If you can't measure it, you can't improve it. This is how you find out if your playbook is actually winning the game. We're going to focus on 3 really key numbers here. First up is your retention rate. Super simple. What percentage of your clients are actually coming back for another visit? Next, look at their frequency and spending. Are your loyal clients coming in more often and spending more when they do? And last but not least, your Net Promoter Score, or NPS, which is the ultimate loyalty test. This one question, this is the entire secret sauce behind the Net Promoter Score. It's simple, it's direct, and it's so revealing. It's powerful because it doesn't just ask, were you happy? It asks, are you loyal enough to put your own reputation on the line for us? That tells you everything you need to know. And when you boil it all down, this is the bottom line. Look, discounts might get someone in the door one time, but real, lasting, sustainable retention, that is built on the experience. It's built on connection, on personalization, and on making people feel genuinely cared for. And that right there is the ultimate goal of this entire playbook. It's all about building a system, a culture that consistently turns those one-time visitors into your most loyal clients, the people who become the very core of your business's success. So I'm gonna leave you with a little homework. Just think about it. What is one small, simple gesture you can implement this week to create one of those memorable surprise and delight moments for a client? It could be anything: a thoughtful recommendation, a quick compliment, a handwritten note, because that small moment is exactly where real loyalty begins.